Good evening. It's Wednesday, July 24, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim, and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. Two persons were found dead at the South Road properties in Cebu City early today. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
The two bodies that were found in South Road properties in Cebu City past midnight Tuesday have already been identified. Families of the victims identified the bodies as those of Charlie Abella Parba and his uncle Rodrigo Abella, both residents of Barangay Tisa, Cebu City. Based on initial investigation conducted by the Mambaling Police Station, one of the victims sustained a wound in the face while the other had a wound on his head. Police Master Sergeant Nicolo Gonzalez said Charlie was involved in illegal drug activities and was imprisoned for 6 years. He was just released last March. Authorities recovered 15 bullets and 2 empty shells from the crime scene. Police are still conducting further investigation to determine the motive in the incident. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
Cebu's shipbuilding capital will soon start producing naval vessels following the completion of an Australian firm's $20 million shipyard expansion in Balamban town. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
Australian shipbuilder Austal Philippines has completed its shipyard expansion in Balamban, Cebu worth $20 million. The company's expanded facility, which is now licensed to build naval vessels, will pave way for the immediate construction of offshore patrol vessels for the Philippines. The expansion has also created hundreds of jobs for the locals. Department of National Defense Secretary Delphine Lorenzana confirmed that the government is keen on acquiring naval ships that are soon to be produced in Cebu's shipbuilding capital. Lorenzana said they are eyeing at government-to-government deal or bidding process for the procurement. Austal earlier expressed interest to build 6 OPBs for the Philippine Navy, which is part of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program. Lorenzana said the government is looking at signing the contract for 6 OPBs, pegged at 30 billion pesos, by the end of this year. He expects the delivery of the first vessel 2 years after the contract signing. Balamban Mayor Alex Binghay said this new investment will bring additional income for the local government and jobs for Cebuanos. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
More stories in NewsBits Tonight after this short break. The camp of Cebu Governor Gwen Garcia has formally filed its motion to withdraw the charges filed against former Governor Hilario David III and others involved in the 20-story Provincial Resource Center project. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
The camp of Cebu Governor Gwen Garcia has asked the court to terminate the petition for injunction it filed to stop the construction of the 1.3 billion Provincial Resource Center. Attorney Marino Martin Quilla, Garcia's legal consultant, said they filed a motion to withdraw the petition before the Regional Trial Court in Toledo City Tuesday morning. Last March 26, an injunction was filed against former Governor Hilario David III, WT Construction Incorporated, Development Bank of the Philippines, and other former Capitol officials. It was filed to stop the construction of the 20-story project in the Capitol compound. Meanwhile, the bank has already terminated its 1.5 billion loan deal with the provincial government. Last June 30, Garcia issued an executive order to immediately stop and permanently discontinue all works related to the facility. Martin Quilla said it would be a waste of resources to proceed with the judicial process the case would have entailed. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
For the latest in sports, here's Kenneth Torres.
Floyd Mayweather has had enough of his name being associated with his former opponent Manny Pacquiao that he criticized the Filipino boxing icon on social media. As a result, the two boxing legends have traded shots on social media after Mayweather criticized Pacquiao through an Instagram post. In a lengthy rant on Instagram, Mayweather blasted critics for always attaching his name to that of Pacquiao. Mayweather also lashed out at Pacquiao's fans for saying he is afraid of the Filipino champ. The fighting Senator Pacquiao responded via Twitter by hinting a potential rematch between the two fighters. Mayweather then responded on Instagram saying he makes more money than Pacquiao and that he beat him, adding he was at the Filipino boxing legend's fight supervising him. In 2015, Mayweather got a unanimous decision over Pacquiao. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.Sun.Star.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Good evening.